And back to having an intervention for our resident blacksmith. But first, let me interact with the combat stone here, 'cause I never do that. Let's see. So we got the Hall of Virtue. We have Arcade Mode. Replay any previously cleared stage and be awarded a score based on performance. Restrictions on level gear and consumables are applied. And then there's Stage Replay. Treasure coffer data is retained at current level. So that's like if I really want to fight Garuda again. Okay, that's neat. Alright, for the moment. Blackthorn, my friend.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about
In
that?
it.
Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy?
Aww.
You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Grandma! Grandma, where's the armor? Grandma, you made the other guy depressed.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Cairn Northern? That was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Well, I was gonna do hunt board stuff anyway, so it being part of the side quest makes it a bit easier. Like I said, those were tough fights. That Ahriman made me work for the kill. That's what I'm looking for here. Oh yeah, I gotta stop by Desiree.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received?
Berserker
everything
ring.
promised? Here you are. Come again. I may.
What does that do? Temporarily increases attack with each precise dodge. I like those precise dodges.
Have more for ya.
Alright, Nectar. Dosmere. Okay. Cairn Norvent Westgate over in Sandbreak. So I got the Westgate and Clearview. Both have something for me to hunt. I don't know what's what. I gotta look around. Okay, that's that gate. Oh, it gets me close. Okay, so it said the West Gate. Because this is... Norvent Valley, Lost Wing. Maybe over here? I know one was in Clearview. I mean, I should have taken screenshots or something. I don't have to walk all the way back. Oh well, for the moment, this will go. Alright, because this fortress here is...
Let's go.
that place. Okay. In that case, it'll be over here then, because this is the West Gate. Yes, I think it's north, south, east, west. Okay, let's go this way first. Okay, never mind. Oh, hold on. Let's go for that one I've tagged first, because I'm pretty sure that other hunt is over there. I don't think I have to actually look for him. I think last time we passed by this area was right after getting the Garuda powers. That was a fun time. Then we had our first kaiju battle that we were actually in control of. It's over here.
You deserve a rest.
Okay, so there's probably something over that way. Oh, is that one of those wind spirits from before? Weird that there's still one here. Or is that the hunt? Hello, am I here to kill you?
Straight home now.
Yes, I am. You're no griffin, but you'll do.
If that's what I think it is, This isn't gonna be easy.
Ow. Oh, that's new. Is that the Berserker ring? Oh, it's really cinematic. I like that. This thing definitely takes a hit. Most enemies are dead by now. Just only halfway on this one. Ow. The timing on that's weird. Ow. When you start glowing also, the not glowing is throwing me off. Like that. Ow. Alright, get down. Ah, did it too early. It doesn't do a charge shot when I dodge anymore, though. It looks like it's just the sword attack now. So I'm not sure how I actually feel about that, because I do like the counter charge kind of charge. Clouded Eye. Okay, same as all the other ones dropped.
Rest well. I know what. Well. Come on. Yeah.
Anything over here? Don't care about the raptors. Chest. Gonna make me kill you all first? Come on. Don't get in the way of my loot. You won't die. Let's try the map again. Is it over here? I feel like it's over here. Well, there's no fast travel spot there, so I have to head over to Lost Wing and take the long way.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tailor all but
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Let me ride my chocobo, come on.
Not here. Come on. Faster!
So if I'm right, then the hunt will be at the end of this path. If I'm right. I'm probably wrong. Don't know how to read maps. Or read. So there's an ungodly amount of giant spiders in this world. I would not want to exist here. All the magic and stuff, cool. All the medieval stuff, I can deal with it. Giant dog-sized spiders, I'm gonna just draw the line and not deal with that. I would see one of them and have a heart attack.
All right.
Hello, is there a griffin over here?
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Where are you at? Aha. Automatic dismount. Oh, that's pretty. A B rank. Alright, you know the drill, Mr. Griffin. Make me work for it.
We'll have to wait.
Ow, fuck, okay. He took that seriously. Can't see. I'm blind. Man, he hits hard. There we go. Starting to get some of his timing down. That one still eludes me. Jesus. Alright, strength tonic, limit break, come on. Okay, halfway there. What the? Noble dive, what? Oh, shockwave, okay. Almost got the halfway. There we go. Noble dive, come on. I gotta jump, I can't just dodge. Let's spice it up with a bit more limit break damage, get some health back while we're at it. Out, tornado. I didn't see it behind me. I did not see a tornado. Noble dive, okay. Somehow dodge the shockwave. That works for me. There we go, man. Okay, B rank. That was they put up a fight. Okay, level up. What's this? Scarletite. One of the hardest metals known to man. Just held by a bird monster.
Is something there, boy?
Oh, hey, this craftsman dude's alive.
Could that be our man?
Could you make me some better armor? I've not been upgrading mine.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
You gave her blacksmith depression. Please help him.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
Yeah, we gotta sign a non-disclosure agreement. You know, how all that stuff, lawyers are involved.
Right. I've got some griefs to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Alright, and now to stop by Martha's Rest, because we gotta go hunting for some kind of edibles for the cook. And I'm still betting money on the ingredient being from a Marlboro.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up.
Scorpion
It's the
tails.
name.
Okay,
Used
now
to
what I
chuck in the
expected.
pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Okay, over to 3 Reeds. It's fine just to walk. Nowhere close by to teleport to. Let's see, out the front gate. Okay.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Marvel.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
I am trouble.
Ready, go?
Ah, chocobos are such wonderful creatures. The only thing that could possibly make this better is if they could drift. I got some super high jumps. Oh, and they got a little wing flap. Oh, that's cute. Alright, murder time. And let's just cook them all. That's become a lot less of an insta-kill, but it is still very good for clearing up trash enemies.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Alright, back to the hideaway.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of
Yeah, because there's a chance you might die.
Have a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Oh.
Odin's teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
What the heck? That man's been like possessed or something. That stew looks like death. Badge of metal. Increased defense by 30. Alright, Blackthorn. I brought you something.
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Very nice. Should be high enough for the next renown reward. Necessary for crafting the Drake Slayer belt. Ooh. So you can actually unlock certain recipes. Well, I gotta see if I can make it. I've been doing plenty of murdering. Obtain a draft, unlock new crafting options. Da da da. Heck yeah.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
I don't have enough Electrum, so I need to do some kind of hunt to get it. Okay. Staying with the bracelets, gelatinous mass. And the scarletite I need for both of them as well. The Drake Slayer seems like the heftier increase, so that's the one I want to go for. Okay, yeah. Well, let's stop by the Patron's Whisper. I forget what it was called. Desiree's place. Let's check the look at the hunt board again to see if there's anything new, and then do the main story. Good old MSQ.
How did we never hear about these guardians?
Same way they never heard.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
A rose is a rose orchestration roll.
All yours.
And an empty shard. Cleric's medallion, dire wolf thing.
All done?
Okay. Belphegor. Another B rank. Broken Hilt in Rosaria. Do I have that location unlocked? Oh. Doesn't seem like it. Broken Hilt, Broken Hilt. Nope, nope. The Port, Hawk's Cry. The Jump. The Broken Hilt, there it is. Okay, so there's a hunt right there. Okay, let's stop. Let's do this hunt first. I'll stop by Grandma's and stock up on potions.
And what can I do for you? You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Not gonna buy the elixirs because it is too expensive. I have so many other ways and things to heal me. Spending 10k for a full heal just seems kind of meh. Nope, wrong button. Okay, so I think I'm heading up here to Eastpool. Wonder if they ever rebuilt. No. No, they did not. Those bandits, are they disrespecting this place? I'm gonna murder them. That's every place for y'all to do thieving and hiding.
You'll regret coming here.
Yeah, you're right, Clive, they will. Okay, so that B rank dragon should be this way. Probably this like field or the other area, like down this path. Let's chocobo up.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
We're going hunting. Sad that I can't run over spiders. There he is. Look at the green bugger.
Straight home now.
Belphegor. Ow, okay, oh, he does a triple shot, okay. Ow.
Help me, boy.
Really gotta quiet down and focus on these fights. Alright, let's go ahead and limit break here. Start tearing down the meter and getting some health back. I counted as a parry. I just rammed my face into his. Okay, it's hard to... oh, Jesus. Ah, stop spamming that. It stun locks me. You have any idea how rude it is to stun lock someone? Especially when they're trash talking you? Okay, it's hard to actually intentionally parry that outside of the limit break. Using Jill as a shield. Break, break. Oh, potion. Take him down, let him get back up. So fast. I burned through all my high potions. Oh. Okay. I gotta go buy more potions. The game heard me talking smack at how simple some of the fights were, and it's like, yeah, no, you're not gonna deal with that no more. Ah, dang, the hunts really make you work for it. Okay, let's head on back to base, buy some potions, and then pick back up with the story. Ugh. Grandma, I need medicine. Only your finest dinosaur band-aids will do.
That monster's taken quite a light.
Well, don't just stand there, go. It'd better all be here. You're not.
Alright, do I got anything to sell? Let's see. Crafting, crafting, crafting. Money.
I'll be thankful you
Money.
got that much. You got out
Money.
else? I'll be thankful you got
And
that
money.
much. Is that all?
Okay, that'll help. I wish I could upgrade the amount of potions I could carry. I don't know if that'll show up later. Don't get me wrong, it's a good amount for now, but those hunts. Maybe I'm just too reckless and I need to read the enemy a little bit more. I'm overconfident.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's Eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Some serious stuff. I don't know if Jill's ready to confront the past there.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox, the man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Alright. Drake's Breath. Jutting forth from the fiery maw of sacred Mount Drastanus, the Mother Crystal is the pillar upon which the faith of the cloistered nation rest.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's Breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
A little bit nervous. Last time we smashed one of these crystals, we lost someone.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secret only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
All these have gone Akashic.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
It's over.
Hey, I hit the wrong button there. Rumble?
Earthquake.
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Oh, we got a big boy. Hello there.
Nice try.
Yeah, let's get some distance. I want to use Ramu's a bit more. That's dead. So I know the Akashic Gunner changed his combos. I don't think the Minotaur here is going to be that special. Oh yeah, he's dropping like a rock. Come on. Put up a fight. There we go.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Ooh, box. Breath of the Wind Aerial Blast. Nice. Let's look at my abilities here. What am I at? 1,000 experience. Anything here worth picking up? Lightning Rod. Maybe Lightning Rod might be good. I'm not really feeling Thunderstorm too much. So let's do a switch out there. Never did pick up Rook's Gambit. Get the upgrades for that. Let's upgrade Gouge. I use it enough. Switch that for Lightning Rod. Give that a try. And we got Aerial Blast here for cooldown reduction, plus 30 defense, which is honestly tempting right now. These things are starting to hit hard. No, let's do that. The Berserker Ring is really cool. It's really cinematic, and I love it. Maybe down the line, when I finally take off the experience and Gale accessories, I'll be using something like that. But for now, let's go with just a flat defense, because things are starting to hurt. Which is fine. It's what I want. But I also want to be able to survive it. But yeah, we'll pick up the attack here on Drake's Breath next time. Cutting the recording here and picking this up again later.